My mom found my diary at 15 and burned it. 10 years later, I found my daughter's diary and broke the cycle. I was 15 when my mom found mine. I was writing about a guy I liked and how I was planning to ask him out. She read it and told me I was too young to be thinking about boys. She said she was going to tell my dad about it. I begged her not to, but she did anyway. My dad was furious. He yelled at me and said I was too young to be thinking about boys. He said I was going to end up pregnant and ruin my life. He took my diary and burned it in front of me. I was devastated. I cried for days. I couldn't believe my parents would do something like that. I never wrote in a diary again. Fast forward 10 years. I'm 25 now and I have a daughter of my own. She's 10 and she loves to write in her diary. One day I found it in her room. I was curious, so I read it. She was writing about a boy she liked and how she was planning to ask him out. I smiled. I remembered how I felt when I was her age. I put the diary back and didn't say anything. A few days later, she came to me and told me she liked a boy at school. She asked me if it was okay to like boys. I told her it was perfectly normal and that she could talk to me about anything. She smiled and hugged me. I promised myself I would never do to her what my parents did to me.